Every IT leader has a responsibility to keep their organization safe and its employees productive. But they're often having to make choices between enforcing more security or making life easier for users. For example, a major challenge for most IT teams is preventing users from installing or running untrusted applications. They do this by ensuring users don't have administrator privileges. That's good for security, but a very poor experience for users. Here's an example. Here, a user needs to run an application as an administrator, so they use the right-click or context menu, and then select the Run as Administrator option. Windows presents its User Access Control window, which requires credentials that have administrator privileges, which the user doesn't have, so they call the IT help desk. To avoid these calls, IT often creates a local admin account on the user's machine. That's good news for the user, as they can get on with their work without waiting for IT. The bad news is that this has just opened significant security risks. Now IT don't know what apps are being installed or run as administrator. Potentially, infected applications could expose the whole organization to attack. There has to be a better way to empower end users while keeping oversight and control. And now there is, with Osirium's Privileged Endpoint Manager, known as PEM. For the user, things are much as they were before. Now they pick Run as Administrator using PEM. When a UAC prompt appears, they provide their normal user account credentials. If this is an app that's been reviewed and approved, they carry on working as normal. If it's a new app, they can ask IT to add it to a policy and then continue working. They don't have to call IT the next time they want to run the app. PEM then elevates the privilege of just the required application. Let's switch to the IT admin view. PEM had been running for a few days or weeks, keeping track of which applications were being used. The applications were reviewed and policies created to permit the use of these specific versions. That meant that when PEM was switched from learning mode to enforcement, all the user's favorite apps were already set up without having to call the help desk. So it is possible to keep control over which applications are being run as administrator without creating local admin accounts or increased load on the help desk. If you'd like to learn more, please visit Osirium.com.